What up, guys? Mad Viking back, coming to you with my predictions video for this Sunday's Elimination Chamber. Last year it was a very exciting Elimination Chamber. It was probably one of the best ones they've had in quite a while, and of course we got to see Bray Wyatt win his first championship, and then he had a 2-month run and was promptly back buried into the mid-card after that, but at least we got to see it happen. This year, they're adding a women's first-ever Elimination Chamber, which I'll be curious to see how this is going to go down, because sometimes there's some pretty big bumps that go on these cage matches, and I was very disappointed with the first women's Money in the Bank match. Those girls were definitely shying away from taking bumps off the ladder, let's just say that. And, you know, the typical bumps of falling off the ladder into the ring or onto the ropes or outside, they were just not doing any of that, which made the matches weak. If they want to attempt those things, they gotta know what works and what fans expect. So I'm curious to see how this one goes down. I am going into it with an open mind. But let's get into the matches. All right, well, so far there have been no announced pre-show matches, and there's got to be, unless they just are dedicating so much time to the Elimination Chamber matches. There's only, I think, 2 matches outside of the 2 chamber matches, and this is one of them. Now, when these guys were having a Twitter feud over a year ago, this was a dream match. This is what fans wanted to see. This should have been a WrestleMania match, and there should have been a better lead-up to this other than some stupid promos of Matt and Bray having a laughing contest back and forth. There's more to the broken character of Matt Hardy than him just going, oh, yeah, which is really disappointing. The WWE, or Matt, has been gifted all rights to his character. He can do whatever he wants with it now, and the WWE is not giving him a chance to be Broken Matt Hardy. He's Broken Matt Hardy only in name. And it was one of my favorite characters in the last 2 years. And I'm just really shocked that WWE isn't trying to promote it better. But that just shows you they wanted the Hardy Boys, but you know they're obviously not going to be pushing Matt any farther than what he is. And if he got over as Broken Matt Hardy, people are going to want to see him going for titles and being on top, and that's obviously not what they have in mind. So you know. And even Bray is still, if not my favorite wrestler, promo-wise. I think he's got a great gimmick. Like I said, it's kind of just been disappointing how they've handled this match. It just kind of feels like a throwaway match of what people... They're giving it to us because we wanted it at one point, but they're not putting the WWE promotional machine behind it, you know, other than the laughing promos on Raw. Granted, there's still hope. They could drag this out until WrestleMania. They could let this grow and get bigger, and maybe they're going to do that. I don't know. But to me, like I said, if they just throw this feud away, it's on the WWE, and they're missing the boat. But this one's a toss-up because, like I said, I like both these characters. It's not going to hurt either one of these guys either way. They're both stuck in the mid-card. Or being buried in it right now. Like I said, hopefully this would continue the feud either way. I don't think this is a one and done. Technically, this isn't a one and done match because they fought before. They fought on Raw 25. But damn. See, I'm so emotionally connected or drawn into both these characters. It's just hard to say. I'm going to go just... because Bray is typically still a newer guy with more potential, I guess, in the future, the long run. I'm going to say they're going to give this victory to him. Really, either way, I wouldn't care who wins this match, but someone's got to win. I just would like to see the feud progress and actually get better. I want to see, the stuff they were doing in TNA. Even when the Wyatts copied them and did that skit with the New Day, that was pretty damn good too. We want stuff like that. But anyway, I'm going to pick Bray Wyatt over Matt Hardy. I'm going to regret it, I'm sure. I would assume something's going to happen in this little time cruncher bit at Elimination Chamber. It's not going to just be Ronda Rousey walking out and signing her contract. Something's going to happen, I'm sure. I won't be shocked if Stephanie McMahon gets involved or Ronda signs her contract and out comes Stephanie McMahon. Stephanie is basically Triple H minus the balls in the wing wang. Now she's looking for a big WrestleMania payday, and she wants it with Ronda Rousey. And of course, she can't wrestle Ronda Rousey and be even remotely believable that she is going to beat her in a singles match. It's going to be her and Triple H versus Ronda Rousey, but they still don't know who it's going to be. There's a mixed bag of opponents that could be her partner. Seth Rollins is one. Kurt Angle is one that's been mentioned. Shane McMahon's been mentioned, but why would he be involved? It just shows there's no depth to that match. It's just the McMahon's looking for a payday and wanting to be on TV or wanting to be at WrestleMania. So, yeah, expect something to happen at this contract signing. Like I said, I really doubt they're going to waste this opportunity and just have it be Ronda coming out, pointing at WrestleMania's banner and daring the women's division to, like, step up to her. Obviously, Nia won't come out because Nia's got something going on that night. I mean, not Nia, Asuka. But, all right, let's get to the next one. All right, this is a big match as well. This could be a WrestleMania match too. Really though, what has Nia Jax done to earn this match, other than just jump girls after they've had their match and beat up winded girls? But I guess it doesn't really matter. Asuka doesn't have a belt. They obviously want to put Asuka on a pay-per-view, and Nia hasn't done really anything in a while, other than chase Enzo Amore around and jump girls from behind. This should be a great match. Potentially it's going, I would think, would be kind of brutal. It should anyway. I mean, it's kind of David and Goliath. We've seen what Asuka can do versus Nia in NXT, and I would assume they're going to have a style of match like that. I just don't see Nia coming out and lumberjacking Asuka around for 10, 15 minutes. It's going to be big girl versus martial arts girl, basically. So in this match, of course, unless someone interferes, which I don't think is going to happen, obviously Asuka is going to come out on top. And that's my pick. Up next, we have the first ever women's Elimination Chamber match. Little shocked at the lineup. I'm surprised Sonya Deville and Mandy Rose are in there, but it is nice to see some new faces. I'm happy Mickey's in it. We're probably going to see something go down in between Banks and Bayley, but like I said earlier, they've got quite the how should I say it? They've got quite the burden on their shoulders, these girls, to put on a good match. And it's going to be interesting, like I said, to see how this goes down. And obviously, Alexa Bliss is in it. The title's not on the line, though, is it? 4-time. Read more. I don't think the belt's on the line, but I'm checking. Will challenge Raw's Women's Champion Alexa Bliss for their title in the first ever. Oh, it is on the line. Holy okay. Bayley for her will challenge. Well, it's not the first time the title's been on the line in an Elimination Chamber match. I'm just shocked they're doing it this first time out with the women. So, how do we think this is going to go down? Bliss has had the title now for a while. She's basically held a title, SmackDown or Raw's title, for the last year or so. She could be due for a loss. It's just hard to say. I would say she's possibly going to lose this match, but it's so hard. I would love to see Mickie James win another belt, but I don't think they're going to do that. Like I said, we're probably going to see some sort of a betrayal between Banks and Bayley, and maybe that'll cost one of the others the title. But God, I can't see them putting the title on DeVille and Mandy Rose right now. It's just so hard to say. Ugh. Because really the only ones, Absolution is in storyline. No, they're not even really in storylines, but they're on TV. Really the only ongoing storyline right now is the thing with Banks and Bayley. And of course, what Bliss is trying to align herself with James. But James is obviously not buying the crap. So I don't know. I guess it's just a pick. If Bliss loses, and like I said, I have a feeling Bayley's turning heel. And if she does, maybe that's how she wins the title. I'm going to say Bayley will come out the winner. That's the best I can do. I would love to hear other people's pick her choice for this one, because like I said, this one is just so hard. All these women are wrestling on TV, but really, which one other than Bliss is being presented as like a threat to anybody? So yeah, I'm just going to say Bayley just for S's and giggles. And tell me what you think in the comments. All right, and last and definitely the last match of the evening will be the men's Elimination Chamber match. Winner goes on to face Brock Lesnar at WrestleMania. So what, there's 7 guys in this match? I don't remember that. I thought it was 6. But whatever. The winner of this match goes on. I just feel like something's not right. For the first time ever, 7 Raw superstars dare to enter. Okay, yeah, I am right. It's usually, 2 men start and there's 4 men on the side? Yeah, so John Cena, of course, obviously can't miss a pay-per-view, so he's got to be in there, and I'm sure that's the whole reason behind it. John can't start missing pay-per-views because then the younger guys will start getting elevated, and I'm sure he's worried about his spot. He can't lose his spot. But anyway, so this is a first time ever 7-man's Elimination Chamber match. This one is fairly easy, and it's going to piss a lot of people off. If we follow the dirt sheets, this match has been written in paper, pen and paper, since last year's WrestleMania. And most smart fans like myself already know who the winner is. Granted, it doesn't mean this won't be a good match. It just means it's going to suck because we already know the outcome. And it's a guy that nobody really cares for. And that is Roman Reigns. Roman Reigns is going to win this match. So, contrary to what some people would like to see, is like I would love to see The Miz come out. But granted, he's got to face Brock Lesnar, which they would have Brock Lesnar just decimate The Miz. I would like to see Rollins, The Miz, or even Braun Strowman win at this point. And it's such a shame because, Finn Balor has just been so buried. I don't even think people really care anymore. The WWE or Vince McMahon has done such a good job of making you not like Finn Balor. There was hope there when he was pairing him back up with the Bullet Club. And then, obviously, there was some momentum on that, and they just stopped doing that angle, too. It's just, I don't know what Vince's deal is, but he just needs to go. I'm tired of watching him bury all these guys. They're rating, I don't know, man. Finn Balor was so hot when they came in. When he came in, so was Shinsuke Nakamura. And they find ways to just bury people and make you not care anymore. But like I said, I'm just rambling. Like I said, I would like to see The Miz or Rollins, especially Rollins after that, what he just did on Monday Night Raw. Braun, they've been pushing Braun forever. He's going to win at some point, obviously. They must not feel ready for him to win a title because he could certainly win right now, and everybody's going to look at him as a legitimate contender. And I mean, if they're bringing in guys like Bobby Lashley and stuff, they've to freshen up the card. That could be a great opponent for him when he shows up. But anyway, like I said, I'm rambling. I'm going to end this now. Roman Reigns is going to win. Everybody's going to go home mad unless they're going to change the WrestleMania plans. But that's it for now, guys. Give me your predictions, your comments. Tell me what you think. I'm not too excited about this one as I was last year, but obviously I'm still watching it. I'll be doing a live reactions video. I don't know if I'll go live for that. Maybe I will. I'm still a little pissed with the Royal Rumble because somebody was begging me to turn the camera, and I turned the camera when Ronda Rousey came out, and I got that video pulled from YouTube. I didn't get a strike, but YouTube pulled it, and that video was better than the men's Royal Rumble, so I was kind of pissed, and I had quite a lot of views on that one when they pulled it, but whatever. But hit like, leave a comment, guys, subscribe. What is it, the notification button, all that stuff. And I don't know, I've got a news video that I can make too, so be looking for that in the next few days. I just wanted to get this out while it was in my brain because I know the week's almost gone, and if I didn't do it tonight, I probably wasn't going to do it at all. So this is my prediction video. Like I said, thanks for watching. Hit like, leave a comment, and I will see you guys soon.